Hey guys, I'm back in my car today to record a quick video for you guys. Back in the saddle, so to speak, as I have been on previous occasions. But I did make one change, in case you didn't notice. I realized that in every single one of my previous videos I was wearing a hat, so I decided to change it up a little bit and go without a hat today. So you're gonna have to put up with my ugly head of hair here for a few minutes. I hope that's okay. I just wanted to address a very basic, actually the most basic of questions that I get asked obviously very frequently when people find out about my core beliefs and my activism. And that question is very simply, very straightforward: why are you vegan, and why do I need to be vegan? And if you're not vegan, by the way, you can go along with this. This could be a thought experiment of sorts, I guess. And I will bring this around to the title of this video, so just bear with me here for 1 minute. What I tend to ask people when they ask me that is, have you ever had a dog in your life? Or it could be any companion animal. It could be a cat, a dog. For this example, let's go with dogs, because most people really love dogs. Yeah, so I ask people, is there any dog that you really like? Your own dog, someone else's dog, a friend's dog, a relative's dog. And people obviously tend to say, yeah, you know, I've had several, or even just one is fine. And then you proceed, or I proceed, to ask them, how do you feel about dog fighting? How would you feel, or how would you have felt if someone had stolen that dog and forced them to go in a ring and engage in brutal fighting with another dog? People will inevitably say, 100% of those people that like dogs will tell you that that's horrible. It's cruel, it's gruesome, it's bloody, it's violent. I hate it. I hate the people that put on dog fights. I want to bash their faces in. And so you get that whole range of reactions that are all negative, from anger to to empathy. You know, all those feelings typically are on the table. Now, why do people feel that way? In my experience, the main reason people feel that way is because they realize that you are inflicting suffering. You're making another sentient being suffer for no good reason whatsoever. It's only for entertainment purposes. It's you know, it just shouldn't happen. There's no reason for it to happen. So people feel that that is wrong. Now, the problem comes in when you tell people, or the problem for those people, for me it's not a problem, the problem for those people comes in when I say, what about consuming animal products? Are you aware that all animal products cause, first of all, deprive animals, sentient beings, sentient animals, of their freedom, and also cause unspeakable suffering? Number two, are you aware that animal products are entirely unnecessary? And you can invite people to do their own research. You can also share some of the research that you've done. The fact is that there's mounting evidence now, and it's not really in dispute, that a vegan diet, a balanced vegan diet, is not only perfectly adequate and sufficient, but that it tends to have health benefits even. So the fact is that animal products are not necessary. So once you get people to see that, it's a very simple step to getting them to see that attending a dog fight, a brutal, violent dog fight, and consuming animal products is not very different, is essentially at its core the same thing, or are at their core the same things. Because you are inflicting suffering and depriving someone of their freedom for no good reason other than palate pleasure / entertainment. I hope that makes some sense. Please shoot any questions, comments, criticism my way. I'm always very open to discussing this. I'm not afraid to engage. I feel very confident about my position on this, so bring it on. And don't forget, very importantly, be vegan for peace.